The three-day international workshop has as its theme civil-military cooperation for effective internal security operations. The president recognizes that there must be a cordial relationship between the civilians and security operatives as the war against insurgency rages, hence the need to follow international best practices. But he sues for full support for the military.
These human rights issues are blown out of proportion. I remember an ambassador of one of the countries came to see me because of these Boko Haram issues, and raised these issues of human rights, or his country is reluctant to do this or that because of the human rights abuses by my soldiers and so on. So I said, Mr. Ambassador, please could you help me? If your country means well for us, send some of your troops to come and join my own troops. And for some time, let us really know where these problems are coming. And if we don't discipline our soldiers, then hold me responsible. Send them to come and help us. They have been going to other countries. They should come and join our soldiers to fight. And it's never happened. I'm not saying there are no issues. There are issues. We are dealing with the issues. But the soldiers themselves need to be protected. They are also human. They also have rights.
National Security Advisor Mohammed Sambo Dasuki said the theme has been carefully selected in collaboration with the European Union, and he said that it is timely considering allegations against military of poor human rights record.
We have been making concerted efforts to correct the current impression that our security forces are involved in widespread acts of human rights abuse, which is also condoned by government. We will all recall that we recently hosted an international conference on the observance of human rights, which was attended by the Chief Prosecutor of the International Criminal Court, Fatou Bensouda, and other international human rights luminaries. That event reinforced our commitment to attaining zero tolerance for human rights abuses for our security forces.
Chairman of the occasion and former head of state, General Abdulsalami Abubakar, commended the president for his efforts so far and described the gathering as a history-making event and thanked the EU for their support.
Let me thank Mr. President for his untiring support to the security agencies in dealing with the daunting security challenges facing our nation. Mr. President, we thank you, and please don't be tired. I also want to appreciate the security agencies and all stakeholders for their efforts towards enhancing mutual cooperation.
Head of the political session of the EU commended the soft approach Nigeria has applied in the fight against insurgency and the need to improve on it, which is the focus of his organization.
Let me quote the title of a report of the Defence Committee of the British House of Commons. The point of war is not just to win, but to make a better peace. Dedicated military and civil personnel from different agencies and organisations will form the basis and the core of a new and durable civic community in Nigeria.
It is a confidence-building workshop, and the result is expected to begin to manifest in the near future, especially as the president has reaffirmed his support to security agents as the fight against insurgents continue. Chukwuma Onekusi, Channels Television News.